Imagine waiting for a new arrival for nearly 2 years. This is the extraordinary reality for an elephant mother. The journey to bring a new calf into the world is one of the longest and most profound in the entire animal kingdom. This incredible length of time is necessary for the development of a creature that is both large and astonishingly intelligent. The elephant brain is a complex marvel, and it requires this extended period inside the mother's womb to form properly. This long wait is a testament to the immense investment an elephant herd makes in its future, a slow and deliberate process that ensures each new member is given the very best start in life. It is a story of patience, endurance, and the deep, ancient rhythms of the natural world. The life of an elephant is defined by these slow, grand cycles. They do not rush into maturity. A young female elephant or cow will typically become ready to have her first calf when she is between 10 and 12 years old. This is an age when she has had ample time to learn the complex social rules of her herd, to understand the locations of water and food, and to witness the raising of other calves. For the male elephants, or bulls, the journey to fatherhood begins a little later. They reach their prime breeding age in their 20s or even 30s, when they are strong enough to compete with other males for the attention of a receptive female. This delayed maturity ensures that only the most experienced and robust elephants pass on their genes. For the bulls, the drive to mate is announced by a powerful and dramatic state known as musth. This is a period of heightened testosterone that can last for weeks or even months. During musth, a bull becomes more aggressive, more restless, and singularly focused on finding a mate. He will roam far and wide, his distinctive scent and deep rumbling calls echoing across the savanna. This is a challenging time for the bull, but it is nature's way of signaling his peak physical condition. The females, in turn, are receptive for only a very short window of time, perhaps just a few days every few months. This fleeting opportunity creates a sense of urgency, a brief but intense period when the future of the herd hangs in the balance. The meeting of a bull in musth and a receptive female is not a simple affair. It is preceded by a gentle and sometimes lengthy courtship. The bull will follow the female, communicating his intentions with a series of low rumbles and soft touches of his trunk. He must demonstrate that he is a worthy partner, not just through his size and strength, but through his persistence and his respect for her. The female may initially be coy, leading him on a long chase that tests his commitment. This delicate dance is a crucial part of the process, a quiet conversation that solidifies the bond, however temporary, before the brief act of mating takes place. It is a moment of profound connection, setting the stage for the incredible journey to come. Once mating is successful, the female elephant embarks on the longest pregnancy of any land animal. For an astonishing 22 months, she will carry her developing calf. This is a monumental undertaking, a period of great vulnerability and immense physical demand. Throughout this time, she must continue to walk many miles each day in search of the hundreds of pounds of food and vast amounts of water she needs to sustain both herself and the life growing within her. The herd provides a crucial support system, a protective barrier of mothers, aunts, and sisters who walk with her, shield her from danger, and ensure she has access to the best foraging grounds. Their collective wisdom is her greatest asset. Inside the mother, the calf undergoes a slow and steady transformation. From a tiny cluster of cells, it grows into a perfectly formed miniature elephant. This extended gestation is vital for the development of its large, complex brain, which will be essential for navigating its intricate social world and surviving in the wild. Unlike many other animals, elephants almost never have twins. The enormous energy and resources required to carry and raise a single calf are so great that carrying two would be nearly impossible for the mother. A single, healthy calf is the focus of this entire 2-year investment, a precious future for the entire family group. As the pregnancy nears its end, the calf can weigh over 200 pounds and stand nearly 3 feet tall at the shoulder. It is an immense weight for the mother to carry, yet she does so with quiet strength and dignity. The other females in the herd seem to sense the impending birth. They become even more attentive, staying closer to the expectant mother, offering comfort with gentle rumbles and touches from their trunks. They are preparing for their role as protectors and caregivers, a collective of experienced matriarchs ready to welcome the newest member. The entire herd operates as a single supportive unit, their shared bond a powerful force against the uncertainties of the wild. This long period of waiting is a quiet drama, played out against the vast backdrop of the African savanna or the dense Asian forests. The mother's body is performing a miracle, building a new life piece by piece. Her every action, from the food she eats to the paths she walks, is dedicated to the well-being of her unborn calf. It is a profound demonstration of maternal commitment, a silent promise to the future of her lineage. The 2-year gestation is not just a biological process. It is a sacred time of preparation, a slow, deep breath before the momentous event of birth that will change the herd forever. When the moment of birth finally arrives, the mother often seeks a secluded spot, but her trusted female relatives are never far away. The birth itself is a remarkable event. The calf is typically delivered tail and hind legs, first a position that helps prevent the umbilical cord from becoming tangled or compressed during the difficult passage. The mother endures the labor, standing up, her body tensing with the effort. As the calf emerges, sliding to the ground in its amniotic sac, the other females form a protective circle around the mother and her newborn. They stand shoulder to shoulder, facing outward, their massive bodies a living fortress against any predators that might be drawn by the scent of birth. The first moments of the calf's life are a flurry of activity. The mother, often with help from an auntie, will gently tear open the birth sac with her trunk and feet. She then nudges and rumbles at her newborn, encouraging it to breathe and to stand. There is an incredible urgency to this. In a world of lions and hyenas, a calf that cannot get to its feet quickly is terribly vulnerable. Miraculously, within less than an hour, the baby elephant, shaky and uncertain, will push itself up onto its 4 wobbly legs. This first struggle is a critical test of strength and a powerful signal of its will to survive. Once standing, the calf's next instinct is to find its mother's milk. Guided by touch and scent, it nuzzles against her giant legs, searching for the source of its first meal. The mother helps guide it with her trunk, a gesture of immense tenderness. The first drink of colostrum-rich milk is vital, providing not only nutrition, but also essential antibodies that will protect the calf from disease. This moment of nursing solidifies the bond between mother and child, a quiet and profound connection that will form the bedrock of the calf's entire life. The surrounding females watch on their low rumbles, a chorus of reassurance and welcome. The birth of a calf is a celebration for the entire herd. It is a moment of renewal, a tangible symbol of their future. The other elephants will approach the newborn cautiously, extending their trunks to gently touch and smell it. This is how they learn its unique scent, how they formally accept it into their family. It is a deeply moving ceremony of introduction. From this moment on, the calf is not just the responsibility of its mother, but of every single member of the herd. Its safety and well-being become their shared purpose, a sacred trust that binds them all together in the great, unbroken circle of elephant life. The early years of a calf's life are spent in the constant loving care of its mother and the other females, known as allamothers. The mother is the primary caregiver, providing milk, guidance, and unwavering protection. An elephant calf may nurse for 4 years or even longer, a long period of dependency that allows it to grow strong and to learn the thousands of things it needs to know to survive. This extended nursing period is a huge commitment for the mother, but it forges an unbreakable bond. She is a patient teacher, showing her calf which plants to eat, how to find water, and how to use its wonderfully versatile trunk. The role of the allamothers, who are often sisters, aunts, or cousins, is just as crucial. These experienced females act as babysitters, watching over the young calves while their mothers feed and rest. If a calf wanders too far or lets out a cry of distress, it is often an auntie who is first to respond, rushing to its side to offer comfort and protection. This cooperative system of childcare allows the mothers to maintain their own health and strength, which is vital for the well-being of the whole group. It also gives younger females valuable practice in mothering, preparing them for the day they will have calves of their own. Life in the herd is a continuous lesson. The young calf learns by watching and imitating its elders. It discovers the complex social etiquette of elephant society, learning how to communicate through a vast repertoire of rumbles, trumpets, and subtle body language. It learns who is in charge, the wise old matriarch, and its own place within the family structure. The herd is a living library of knowledge, a repository of generational wisdom passed down through centuries. The survival of each calf, and indeed the entire herd, depends on this successful transfer of information from one generation to the next. This deep sense of community and shared responsibility is the true secret to the elephant's success. A calf raised within the warm embrace of the herd is a calf that is safe, well-fed, and well-educated. The powerful bonds that tie them together are their greatest defense against the dangers of the world. In the life of an elephant, family is everything. This profound connection, this unwavering support for one another, is a powerful and humbling reminder of the strength that can be found in unity. A timeless lesson from these gentle, intelligent giants of the earth.